Caleb, first taste of playoff hockey in the American Hockey League. What did you think last night, Game 1 here in Colorado?
Yeah, it was a great environment. Obviously, very exciting. It was huge to get the win, but definitely an intense game. Physicality ramped up a little bit there throughout the game. I had a blast. It was fun. It was nice to get the win.
Jay mentioned that your guys' game translates at home, on the road, big crowd, no crowd, doesn't matter. You guys can win in any environment, and it certainly seemed like that last night. It seemed like you fed off the crowd's energy last night as well.
Yeah, we won the same amount of games at home as on the road this year. So, we think our game travels wherever we go. If it's a good environment or, if there's not many people in the building, we think every night we come out, we try to play the same way, play hard, heavy hockey, and last night I think that showed that.
You logged a lot of big minutes last night. The D really stepped up last night as well, too, and I know the D corps has kind of a brotherhood back there, and you guys really came to the forefront last night.
Yeah, we play all six, we roll through. We think any of us can play against any one of their lines, and that's kind of how we do it. And we all have something different that we contribute to the team, and it's been that way all year, and we're going to continue to do that.
How did you guys feel like you managed kind of the peaks and valleys of the game last night? It certainly seemed like in that second period, things started to slow down a little bit. The neutral zone area started to really get clogged up. How did you manage those peaks and valleys throughout the course of the game?
I think it's just trying to stay consistent. Obviously, their crowd's going to yell. There might not be anything really going on, but they have a good crowd and they try to get into it. I think it's just trying to stay consistent, move pucks, be good defensively, and get them into our forwards' hands, and let our forecheck game go to work.
That Agazino line is kind of their predominant line. That's their scoring line, and you guys did a good job last night of shutting them down. How did you go about doing that?
Yeah, like I said, just moving pucks, staying simple, trying to be physical on those guys when we can. I think Bill drew Agazino into a penalty there in the first period. So, just trying to stay physical, letting those guys know it's not going to be an easy night. And, that Malone line helped a lot, too, against them. So it's a complete team effort against those three.
Game 2 would be huge to go back to Bakersfield up 2-0. How do you go about doing that here tonight?
Just trying to get better. We went over a little video this morning, things we can clean up, but same thing. It's been the same way all year. We try to just keep getting better every day, keep moving forward, and keep playing hard, heavy, and trust that our structure in the end is going to give us a good chance to win every night.
Caleb, was playoff hockey as advertised, or did anything surprise you about yesterday's game?
I would say as advertised. I think the first 10 minutes, some of us, it was obviously our first game. We were trying to kind of get a feel for it. It's a little different than playing in the Western League playoffs like I have. But I kind of knew, watching even my brother's series there against Tampa, it was going to be hard, heavy. It's desperate hockey at this time of year. So it came as advertised, I think.
Speaking of that, has Seth told you anything? Have you guys communicated at all? Or?
I talked to him a little bit. He just the start of the series, and he was obviously they're really excited. It was a huge win for them, and they're looking now to make a big run. And it was nice to watch them and see how they had success. And I think our team can play like they do. They're hard and heavy, and we're a good forechecking team and really grind it down Tampa. So I think we can our team plays that way kind of too. So I think we can do that.
Caleb had 24 stops for Shane Starrett last night. Maybe not the most rubber he's seen, but he made some big timely saves, 4 or 5, in I would say critical moments of the hockey game. When you see him compose between the pipes like that, what does that kind of do for you guys on the bench and on the ice?
Yeah, he's been the backbone for us all year. He's our all-star. He's second team all-star for us. One of the best goalies in the league. At least I think so. When you have a guy like that you can trust to bail you out, if something happens, because things are going to happen every night. It's huge. You can play with more confidence. Everyone trusts him back there, and 24 is not a lot, but he made some big time stops. A couple breakaways and a couple 2-on-1s there to really keep us in it early. So we're going to need that from him going forward.